trouble me. You shouldn't do that. The point was, I wasn't at my physical best. I couldn't drive like an athlete right then. I just had a hip replacement, you know. So I'm stumbling into him, you know, driving him this way, and it works. You don't have to have great athleticism. Admittedly, I'm not, Joe and I weigh a little more than you do, you know. So, you know, maybe that isn't for everybody. But my first step is to try to drive them linearly, because they don't walk well this way, right? You want to move him. Remember Chris talked about moving. People don't move. If I get this static in him, he can recover. He's going to start working on my melon, right? It's true.
Yes.
Yeah. So I drive in sideways, I get that head butt in, and I'm looking for obstacles. The other thing to keep in mind is he's using that live arm. There are several strategies, but probably the simplest that we do is continually bumping him with your shoulders. See where my shoulder's behind his? And I'm driving and I'm bumping him off his base. When he tries to pull back, that's when I counterattack and start throwing stuff at him. Because I'm in a position now where I can do things to him that he can do very little to me, as long as I maintain the position. The one thing they can do from here, spinning back elbow or back fist or something, you know, but we're anticipating that stuff. Thank you, you know, thank you, you know, and it's, you know, then you school him from there. There's a few things they can do, but you've reduced his options down so that it's 80-20 your favor right off the bat. Now again, we can't always go head on, but Chris is giving you skills for straight on as well. And we'll continue this weekend to do so. So let's practice that. Here's what we're going to practice again. His hands are up. We're starting from close range. And you know, we can do it from longer range, but we're not going to show you everything this weekend. As Chris stated, we're not talking about this range here. In the world of combatives, why am I here? You know, if he's still there, I'm leaving. This isn't a duel. You know, this isn't a contest or a duel. My mission is to go home. So anyway, his hand is up right here. I'm slap and catch right here. Let's just look at that. If Chris did this, this is fine. You know, you can get there that way. But the G. LaBelle slap and catch is the outside hand to the inside hand and move in. Watch your head position. Close that gap. Now, you're not going to headbutt each other unless he cross parries for me and has a pad or something. Boom, I can hit a little bit. And, you know, that's a good way to ensure that you have contact with the head, that there's no space. Make sure you got that. Practice the bump. Have your opponent, after you do this for a while,